Asanteni sana. Good evening, everybody. Again, let me say congratulations to all our teams that have come. I want to, in a very special way, recognize men and women from the tech community around the world who have come to join us this evening, from Google to Meta, all the way to Microsoft, to Visa, to MasterCard, and everybody in between. I want to say thank you very much. And I take this on behalf of the people of Kenya to pass our gratitude for you finding time to come and share with us this moment, especially tomorrow in Jamhuri, as we celebrate our independence and as we celebrate a country that has made huge strides. I have listened to all the leaders of our tech society, and I have also listened to the many Kenyans who've spoken here. And let me say the following, that the good people, Mudhoni and Dungu from Echo Bana, I have listened to you carefully. I have seen the product you have produced, and I want to say here that the government of Kenya is going to partner with you to produce sanitary pads. We spend close to $500 million shillings every year to buy sanitary pads for our school-going girls. And please, I have already instructed the Ministry of Education to work with you so that we can deliver those sanitary pads. We just want to make sure that the price is right. That's all. And then we are in business. Let me also, and I want to say congratulations for what you're doing. And let me also promise others, just like Mudhoni and Dungu, that going into the future, we are, as part of this tech ecosystem that we are building, we are also going to have, aside from the Hustler Fund, we are also going to have the Startups Fund. Already, the preliminary work is going on. Shortly, we will be taking the bill to Parliament so that we can de-risk all startups and make sure that we give them the opportunity to scale up and become serious enterprises. So, Mr. Mudhungu, I know you spoke about that. Mr. Shafi, I know you spoke about that from Ajabu TV. Let me tell you that we're going to put up a legal framework that will assist startups like yourselves and others in the tech space to be able to scale up, and so that we can de-risk their ideas and we can make sure that whatever it is that they have in their mind, in ideas, in innovations, can be scaled up to become serious enterprises. Let me also say that listening to my good friend Shafi, or is it? Yeah, Shafi, Jemaswet, he said that he has a challenge when he goes to the bank. And he thinks 50,000 is not in his scale. I want to tell Jemaswet to relax. By February next year, we will come up with Hustler Fund Season 2, which will now cover businesses like himself and all the others. Let me also say that as we look into this space, I have said we are working with the rest of the stakeholders in this space, in the digital space. You just saw here a framework and an MOU signed between our ICT authority and communication authority as a first step towards the 100,000 kilometers of fiber optic that will enable millions of Kenyans to come on board the tech ecosystem. And with it, we're going to have the 29,000, as you have heard, 29,000 markets who will have hotspots so that we can begin to make sure that this ecosystem is not just available to people in Nairobi. It is available to young people everywhere in the Republic of Kenya. And most importantly, that you will not only have access to the internet, but we already have a conversation with our telcos so that we can have an ICT 4G enabled gadget that you can also use from anywhere and be able to access the jobs we are talking about. Because you not only need the connection, but you also need the gadget. So those two, we want to sort it out in one go so that we can enable every citizen everywhere to access internet and to access the digital space. And as we do that, as you've heard also, we're going to migrate all government services. We now have only 300 government services on the digital space. We're going to move 5,000 government services onto the digital space so that every Kenyan can access, pay, work, and access government services online. You don't have to get into NOBAS. You don't have to get into NOQ. You can access government services from wherever you are. And that is the journey we want to travel together. So that is the kind of Kenya we want going into the future. And I want to promise you that we will walk this journey together. As I have said, each and every one of us is welcome to Jamhuri tomorrow. We will be graduating also graduates from the Global Hustler Academy. Just imagine. You know, and this Hustler Academy, I am not the one who started. You know, many people may think that maybe this is a William Ruto thing. This is a Google Academy, and it started before all these Hustler Maneno came in. So they already knew there is a hustler somewhere, and they need to learn something. So I will be very happy to be among the people to witness the graduation of those great people as they learn different courses to be able to manage their hustles in that space. So karibuni sana Jamhuri, and as I have said, good people, tomorrow, everybody who will come to Jamhuri tomorrow, you will walk away with a course that would otherwise cost you 100,000 shillings. And you will get it for free. And every one of you, we have been given an unlimited access to those courses so that we can build our skills and we can ensure that every citizen is internet enabled and ICT and technology enabled. Asanteni sana, and may God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. Asante sana Mheshimiwa Rais. Nitaomba sote sasa tuweze kusimama ili tumalize sherehe yetu kwa wimbo wa taifa wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Wimbo wa taifa.